Y'all, what's going on? This is your boy Got by 2009. I might have to. I'm hoping my little charger can hang in there with me, but I'm gonna try to keep this going. I see a couple of y'all already liked the video, and I really appreciate that. Oops, sorry, y'all. And what's going on? This your boy Got by 2009 with another one for y'all. Just making sure I keep this going for y'all. And I don't know, just like I told y'all, I don't know how my charger gonna do me today. I'm hoping it will last out because I didn't tell y'all, which I can tell y'all now, but I had messed up my other little phone, so I'm using my old phone to do these videos for y'all right quick. So y'all be patient with me. And if it does click off on me, y'all know what happened and y'all know what's going on. So I don't want anybody to just think I'm God body just, doing stuff a certain way. I should have waited to do this video actually, but hopefully I can get all my usual people in here. And if I don't feel like, if I look at my phone and I feel like it's gonna be given a hard time, or it's gonna make it hard for me to make the video the best way I can for y'all, I'm gonna make sure I redo it because I don't want to just throw y'all any type of video. So yeah, this phone kind of draining a little bit. It's draining a little fast, so I wish I can knock this out and just give y'all the best video I can because I don't never want to give y'all no halfway stuff. Y'all coming in fast. I really appreciate it. And this is going to be a really good video, as y'all can see. So give me 1 second. I'm trying to see if I can set this up some type of, I wish I could set this up some other type of way, but this video, I don't know, this phone drained really fast, even on this charger. It's crazy. So, but I'm going to try to do the best I can for y'all. Hey, Royals Mom. Like I said, I'm doing this video from my old phone so y'all can understand if anything happened to this video, it's still going to be up here, but it's going to be cut off short. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting y'all know, giving y'all a heads up. One thing, this is going to be a good video because this is going to be all about the video. It's going to call The Only Lady He Wants to Himself, because a lot of people don't understand the love of a Scorpio. They don't understand the intense passion of the Scorpio. They don't understand the connection with us. They don't understand how serious it is, and they don't understand how serious we are doing the connection. You know what I'm saying? One thing you got to understand when you connect with this Scorpio man, or when you connect with the Scorpio woman, you got to understand that it's always going to be something deep. It's always a lot deeper than what we really express in the beginning. It's like the passion that you receive in the beginning is what he really feels, what he really generate from you, is what he really feels about you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times it will be taken as being over the top. He might be seeming like he's just playing games, or he might seem like he's just being, one dimensional. But all the passion that you feel from the beginning of a relationship with a Scorpio man, all the real connection that you feel from the beginning, it's the real thing. This is not the type of relationship where he's playing some type of game with you. This not gonna be the. Oh, I'm sorry about that too, y'all. This is not gonna be a type of relationship where it's gonna seem like he's playing some type of game. It's gonna seem like he's he's just doing stuff just to do it. But this is an individual, he's very serious, he's very sincere when he's in any type of relationship, any type of connection that he feels. It's going to come off as being passionate, you know what I'm saying? It's going to come off as being one way. You know, a lot of times people think that when they get in a relationship with a Scorpio man, it's always going to be this disconnection, or he's always going to be in his own world. But that's not very true. You know what I mean? One thing about us is we are very personal and we're very passionate, you know what I'm saying? And once he gets into you, you got to understand it's a lot of different things to look for also, because you got to understand once he gets with you, it's going to be another side of the Scorpio that a lot of only a few get to see. We're very much close. We're very much, you know, deeply into anything that we do. So when he starts getting into the relationship, you got to understand that he's not going to want you. He's not going to want you know, a lot of people around y'all. He's not going to want to share with you with anybody else. He's not going to be this type of person that's going to disappear. Just like I told y'all, sometimes y'all think that when you deal with a Scorpio man, it's only going to be one way because he comes off as being one way sometimes. That he comes off as being the other way sometimes. But you got to understand that it's the passion is real, the love is real. You know, once I get into a woman, you know, just like any other Scorpio man, it's like I can't get enough of that woman. You know, a lot of times his sexual nature will come off as being over the top, not in a bad way, but come off as being like, oh, he's just doing this just because, you know, because he's just in the moment, or he's just living in the moment or whatever. But that's not why he's into you. And you know, I had to explain to somebody, a Scorpio man is not going to get into anybody that he can't stand. He's not going to get into a relationship of passion where with somebody that he doesn't want to be around. He's not going to pretend to just get into somebody. Y'all make sure y'all like as y'all enter. I really appreciate y'all for coming in, and I'm gonna read the comments and everything. And I love y'all and all that good stuff. And I appreciate y'all so much. You know, it's been a crazy time for me, but you know, y'all definitely keep me going. Y'all definitely keep me, you know, wanting to keep these videos going. And one thing you got to understand about our passion is once we get to a woman, it's very, very much intense. It's very much a strong felt relationship. She's not going to have to guess about it. She's not going to have to think about it. It's not going to be this type of thing where she has to really look over her shoulder for the love, because it's going to be very passionate. You know, one thing you got to understand about us is, oh, hold on, y'all, give me 1 second. And I appreciate the support, knowledge, power, but just like I tell y'all, like y'all give me 1 second. Let me see. Hey Jay Bird, what's going on? Eva Cotton, I'm glad you was able to come in. Thank you so much. Hey Risa, hey Royals mom, hey Miss I'm sorry, I'm gonna call you Mr. The Lions. I need to know how to enunciate your name correctly. But hey, because I know you're a very outspoken person because you a Scorpio like me, Mr. Knowledge. But just let the ladies talk a little bit. Sometimes I gotta tell my homeboys and my friends that back, because it's a different energy. You know what I'm saying? You know, when it's us talking, then when it's just women, they communicate differently than us. So just be a little, you know what I'm saying? It's that's all I ask y'all. Just like I tell my boy Malcolm, just like I tell a lot of y'all, just give everybody a chance to talk. Just don't you know, force feed the chat. I really appreciate the love though. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. A Sky 11 Hook, I really appreciate y'all coming in. I'm gonna try to knock this one out for y'all. You know, once he's gonna get into you, it's going to be one of those things where it's gonna be strong. You know, it's you got to be all the way with us. You got to be real with us, because you know he will back away in the beginning. He will disappear. It will seem like he's playing games, but at the same time, it's because he doesn't know how you want to take on to this love. He doesn't know how you want to attract to this love. He doesn't know how your energy is going to draw to this love. So you got to be able to be ready. It's nothing, and you got to understand this, because and you got to understand, like, it's so many, you know, things that you have to, you know, look for with normal people, but it's not as complex with us as it seems. You know, it's like you have to understand that this is not going to be a relationship that you're going to be able to guess like some type of movie or some type of video game. This is not going to be a type of individual that you're going to be able to just read like some type of book. This individual is going to be passionate. It's not really unpredictable because it's just deep within us. You're not going to really be able to see it unless we start getting close. But when he start getting close to you, it's going to be one of those things that you don't have to guess. You know, once a Scorpio gets into you, it's all the way or nothing with him. So when it started in the beginning, it's going to start off like a firecracker. It's going to be very sexual. It's going to be a very deep sexual connection, and it all depends on how deep the connection is coming from you. Also, if you feel just as passionate, if you feel just as loving with that Scorpio man, it's going to be a very it's going to start off very fiery. It's going to start off very sexual, and it can continue to be that way. But just like I said, it depends on the individual. You know, he's going to be the type of person that's going to want to be around you a lot. He's going to, but at the same time, he's very masculine. So it's at times he will go into his own world. Sometimes he will disappear. Sometimes he will go on his own little thing. But you got to understand that the passion is always strong, that you are in a part of his world that most women are not going to be a part of. You are seeing a part of him that most women will never see. So the things you see as him being neglectful, you might see him as being, and I appreciate it. Thank you, brother Knowledge, because you understand. I don't know why is it like that, but it's like when us as men jump in the chat and start talking a lot and start getting, it's like it scares the women. I don't know what it is about us in the chat that scares women off, but it's like it's something about the Scorpio energy. It's like that's how I gotta tell my Scorpio homeboys, like, y'all just fall back. Let the ladies talk. Let them have their fun, because we have a strong energy, and it's kind of intimidated sometimes. So that's why I be telling y'all that, you know, when I get to them, it comes off as very baffling to a lot of women, because when they see me, as certain Scorpios, we come off as very shy. We come off as very standoffish. We come off as very, whatever. But once they get to know us, they see this very strong romantic side. They see this very deep intellectual. They see this very passionate, very strong masculine man. But we don't reveal that to everybody. We don't show that to everybody. And once he gets connected to you, it's like I don't see. It's like he sees you in a big picture. He sees you in a complete form. I can't really explain it, but it's like I want every piece of you. I want to know your hair scent by smell. I want to know your fragrance by heart. Like when it's by the time a Scorpio finish with you, he knows how to touch you. He will know how to kiss you automatically. It's like we have a deep, almost telepathic communication with you, and it's like we don't have to speak words, but you will be able to see by his actions he doesn't want to share you, and we will love you like we don't want to share you with anybody else. We will touch you like we don't want to share you with nobody else. We will kiss you like we don't want to share you with nobody else. We will talk to you like we don't want to share you with nobody else, because once we get deep, we get real deep. You know what I'm saying? We get really, really passionate. It's really strongly felt. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you're with us, you have to understand us on that level. You know what I mean? You have to understand that it's not, it doesn't, you got to understand that he's a fixed sign. A lot of women don't understand that when you deal with us, we're a fixed sign. It don't switch. We go into a quiet mode. We go into a disappearing mode because we're used to doing that. Even before he meets you, he disappeared. Even if he wasn't dating you, he would disappear from his own life. He would separate himself from his own professional life, from his own social life. He disappears from his best friends. He disappears from his own personal family members. This is not a personal vendetta or some type of personal test or mind game to make you worry or make you nervous or make you feel uncomfortable. He will disappear from himself. He will disappear from his own daily routines, because he has to have a place of recluse. He has to have a place of his own. But once he get connected with you, it's going to be very deep. It's going to be, that's why as a lot of women, they feel that, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of women, I feel like they understand that, but y'all don't, a lot of women don't cherish it. Like when they see it, they don't really care for it when they around it. They don't really take it seriously because just like somebody told me, it's hard to see a 1 out of 1 million, because even a 1 out of 1 million can when there's so many bozos and so many weirdos and so many fake weak dudes around, even the strong man can blend in, can get lost in the pack. But you got to understand us and know us when you see us, and understand when you see it. We're very sincere, we're very real, we're very passionate. We don't, he's not the type of person that's gonna be this and I'm being kind of shy as I'm telling y'all this, but I'm gonna go into God body mode. Y'all cheer me on. If you watching and you ain't saying nothing in the chat, I'm gonna need your help. Like I'm gonna go into God body mode, but y'all let me know if y'all ready for the God body mode, because I don't want to just spring it on y'all. So I thank you for those who still support me for real and still sticking there with me. You know, because I'm being, this is another side that makes us Scorpio weird, because sometimes we can be so blunt and so crazy, but certain times we can shy away and try to, because we do have morals and values, we do have certain things that we stand on, but we're very real and we're very honest. So y'all cheer me on, y'all make sure y'all like the video. I'm gonna go into this mode for y'all so y'all can really understand this. you know um Once a Scorpio man gets into you, Miss Lady, Miss think you not, you're not this and that, because there's some beautiful women that don't really understand how beautiful they are. It's women out there that's sexy, that know they're sexy, that can be arrogantly sexy, but really still don't know the definition of how really sexy they are. You know what I'm saying? Until they are introduced to a certain individual, until a certain person is in their life. This most likely, Miss Lady or whoever's watching, whether you're a Miss Japanese lady, Miss European lady, Miss African lady, Jamaican, whatever you from, understand this: when he's into you, he's not going to let you go. Once you get into him, you're not going to feel like he's a person you want to let go. It's going, when you are with the Scorpio man, once you connect with the Scorpio man, you're going to literally attach to each other like magnets. You're literally going to be all over each other. And this is a thing, once it's real, and once we really get into you, and once we really start the real, get that real close and that passion from you, we don't really want to let go. It's like some guys, when they get the orange, I'm trying to keep it very, you know I'm gonna put it in the metaphor. It's like when some guys, when they get the peach or they get the orange, they get a taste of it. You know what I'm saying? Just like commercials, like oh, I got to get a piece of that orange. Like it's like nah, Scorpio, we want the whole peach, we want the whole orange. He wants the whole thing. He wants the whole woman. Is never going to be a little bit. Is never enough. His very over sexual passion will be revealed as you two start to connect with each other. But he's the type of person that will literally be another part of your life, that will literally become another piece of you. It's going to be so strong to the point where you feel awkward when he's not around. You're going to feel, even if he's around for only a short period of time, you will feel his void when he leaves. If you could be dating a Scorpio man for a short period of time, married to a Scorpio for a short period of time, and he will leave a place of permanence, almost like a tattoo or some sort, or like a birthmark. It's like you literally going to grow on each other. And this is why it's so hard for people to understand. This is why a lot of women become so in love with us, because they look, people talk about such all the dark sides. They don't let the women, they don't let y'all know why are you so in love with this individual. Is because we're very affectionate, but it's an introverted affection. It's not revealed to everybody. We're very loyal and we're very deep, but at the same time we're very erotic, we're very sensual, we're very romantic. But it's a consistent romance. It's not one of those romances where, oh, I gotta, I had to I get a little piece of this woman, you know, I'm good or whatever. It's like no, it's like no. When we gonna see each other again, or like it's like there's no schedule for the sexual, mental, spiritual chemistry of you and the Scorpio man. He doesn't do anything on a schedule. You will not feel like you're on some type of boring schedule when you're with the Scorpio man. It will be that type of closeness where you two will be so comfortable with each other. It will make other people feel uncomfortable. It will make other people, it'll make your friends. If you don't understand, if you're that woman, most likely you are that woman. If you that woman where your friends ask you, where have you been for the last couple of weeks? Where have you been for the last month or two? Where have you disappeared to? Why they don't see you come to the this place no more? Why don't you hang out with that place no more? And you realize your world, you have built a whole nother world. You have built a whole nother comfort zone where you don't have to share with nobody. Whereas you and your Scorpio will build almost a secret world where you two will live in. You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't want to share that with nobody else. You know, he doesn't want to reveal that to nobody else. So certain times, um, it's like you will see like certain piece of him is like he will look over your shoulder and he won't say anything. He will, but at the same time you got to understand, you can feel his protective mode come on. You can feel his jealousy radar come on, because he doesn't, it's like it's like one of those things where, you know, my passion can be felt through even just you close your eyes. It's like one of those passions where you can close your eyes and picture you and your Scorpio and erotic moments and sexual moments and very deep loving moments. You will be able to feel that. You know what I'm saying? It's like the way he talks to you, he's not going to talk like that with anybody else. The stuff that he reveals to you is not going to be revealed to everybody like that. The stuff that he plans and does with you is not going to be done with everybody else. And just like I told y'all, I'm giving it to y'all the best I got. So I'm gonna try to wham it out for y'all. So y'all stick in. If the video shuts down, understand that my phone is I'm using my old phone. So please understand that I'm doing the best I can, and I'm giving it the best I got. So y'all just hang in there with me. It's been a minute since I seen you live. Hey Nito, what's going on, Nito? I really appreciate it. Where you been, man? Used to be a supporter. I thought we was cool, man. I thought we was cool. See, that's that stuff I be talking about. I don't know if you were a Scorpio. See, that's the stuff. That's why Scorpios, we can't be homeboys. A lot of Scorpio, you can't we can't, we be disappearing on each other. We'll be finding each other every 50 years. Like we can't meet, we can't keep meeting like this. Scorpio, we got to have a Scorpio convention. Let me see. Hey Mia Hurst, hey God body. Thank you. I needed this. Thank you for this message. I need this today. I've been okay. I really appreciate it. Thank you for everybody coming in. Just like I said, make sure y'all follow me at Godbody underscore 2009. And if you want to reach out to me, I'll put my link in there. Make sure y'all donate, show that love. If you enjoy this video, I did the cancer video. Just like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep that particular video up, but I did put it up there for y'all, and I really appreciate the love. Y'all make sure y'all show that love. Y'all coming in here like that's why like a lot of times Scorpio man, it be weird to us when we draw. Like a lot of times I pick with y'all about this all the time, but it's very true. It's like we'll literally get the most popular girl. I will get the girl that's very popular, the girl that's very beautiful, the girl that's the cheerleader. She's the it girl or whatever. But the thing with Scorpio that draws us is like we know she has a lot of admirers. We know there's a lot of men that wants that particular woman. So it's like when he gets you, he's gonna it's like yeah, it's like a Scorpio. He will come up like a thief in the night, and just it's like she's mine. She belongs to me. She's you know what I'm saying. So it's like the love and the passion that he brings is going to be it's going to be that type of love that can't be topped, because when a Scorpio man is into a woman, it's like he already feels he's not one of these men that lives in his own world that think it's like he always feels it's an invisible competition. He always stays on top of his game. A Scorpio is not going to get in a relationship with you and get a beer belly the next year. He's not going to get in a relationship with you and stop shaving his face and stop looking like a bachelor. He's not going to get in a relationship with you and start letting his dreads go crazy and letting his hair get all wild and stop putting cologne on. He's always feels is a steady competition. He always feel, even if it don't exist, even if you are so shy, even if you are so dedicated, he will always put this invisible competition of men that sit at a meeting table and plan to take his and plan to compete and take his woman, even if they're not into his woman. It's like he always feels there's going to be somebody trying to compete against him. He's always going to feel there's somebody trying to take. So he's always going to stay on top of his mental game when it comes to you, when it comes to talking to you, when it comes to being with you, when it comes to his sexual connection with you. He's going to give you a game every time, because he always feels he's gonna always feel like he can't afford to really be halfway. And that's the same way he feels towards you. Is like he doesn't want a halfway love, and he's gonna feel like that's the same way with you. So he's not gonna bring a halfway love to you. He's not gonna bring a weak love to you. He's not gonna bring this forgettable love and this forgettable passion, like, oh, we had a lovely night and it's just what it was. It's gonna be, always gonna bring a certain passion. Let me see. Oh my god, so true, that invisible man syndrome. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I appreciate y'all, and thank y'all so much for those who do appreciate my videos. I love y'all, man. I really be bringing it to y'all because I really enjoy doing this. But you know, sometimes some people don't understand. Like, I really bring that to y'all because I really have so many different experiences and so many different stories. That's why I wish more people was able to tune into the cancer video. That's why I might have to do it over again. But thank you to those who've been tuning in. I really feel the love. It really means a lot. Um, One thing about us is once we get connected to you, we want every last piece of you. He don't just see the lips. He sees you. A Scorpio man. What makes a Scorpio man sexual out? What makes his sexual nature different, so passionate? What makes him look at you so sternly? A lot of women want to understand that. It's because we see every piece of you. We see the hair, we see the lips, we see the thighs, we see the ass, we see the face, we see the cheekbone structure, we see the beautiful personality, we see the happy, joking personality, your humor, we see your intelligence. We see all of it at one time. So when we finally get close to you, where it's like you, it's like it's passionate. It's like we don't have to pretend. We're literally just letting everything out. This is why Scorpio man, he's not going to be as expressive as you want him to all the time. But when he is expressive, he's going to be very expressive. He's going to be very deep. He's going to be very passionate. He's going to be very sexual. He's going to be very outspoken. He's going to be very, very intense when it comes to the meetings, because he's always going to he always see himself like he has to be on his A game. So don't get so discouraged when you see your Scorpio dressing up or looking that certain way. You be like, why am my Scorpio always doing something like he's impressing me? Is because he's always going to keep a certain bachelor, a certain um, symbol in your all. He's always going to keep a certain appeal in your eyes. He's going to keep that same attraction that he had in the beginning with you. He's not going to let himself go. He's not going to let himself fall off. He's going to keep the same energy of a 20-year-old, even in his 50s. It's nothing to see a 60-year-old Scorpio have more energy than men way younger than him, because he's always feels it's this invisible Superman, this invisible super masculine man, this super muscle man that's out there trying to take all the women. So it's like he always going to keep himself as this he's always going to look like a sex symbol. He's always going to keep himself he's always going to keep his self like mouth watering. He don't just want to be attractive to you. He always going to have a mouth watering appeal to you, because he always he wants to be something that you want to be attracted to. You know how people be in love and they might respectfully love somebody, but they're just not sexually attracted to them. They're just the person just doesn't keep themselves up. The person doesn't the man doesn't work out. He doesn't keep his biceps up. He doesn't go out. He doesn't run. He doesn't keep himself active. You know what I'm saying? So he loses sexual attraction from his woman, right? But she still loves him, and it's the same thing. It's like he's going to keep himself to his A game. You know what I'm saying? When he attracts his woman. Hey, Natasha, official Empress. Thank you so much, Sky 11 Hook. I really appreciate the support. And I'm wearing this. I'm supporting all my nerd, all my so-called nerd looky like I know there's a lot of Scorpios out there that wear their glasses. We have different sides to us. We have the intellectual, and that's another video I want to do for y'all. It's gonna be called Scorpio the Intellectual, but I'm a wait to do that. Hello, I'm Ruth. I'm just trying to figure out my Scorpio. Okay. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you for coming in. Certain times, just like every other Scorpio, I try to run away from my gift. I try to run away from certain individuals. I try to avoid certain people, because certain people bring out the most passion out of me. Certain women bring out the most passion out of me. It's like certain people, they kind of scare me spiritually, because they bring out the most passionate, authentic side of me. And I don't know sometimes if I'm ready to reveal that. I'm ready to really bring stuff like that out. But when he really gets connected to you, he's going to want all of you to himself. He's not going to share you with people. He's not this person that feels passive aggressive about you. Even if he feels like that, he always like getting the most out of his woman. He loves the time, even if it's a short time spent, even if he looks at you, even if he just looks at you and doesn't talk that much. He loves every moment that you spend. If you're just talking your head off and he's just listening, he enjoys the simplistic company of his woman, or the woman that he's attracted to, or the woman that he's dealing with. I always had that passion about me, but I never really revealed that. Hey, Jazzy Face, what's going on? 612. I'm a Scorpion Queen, my guys. Okay, hey, Jazzy Face. I really appreciate it. You seem familiar. Do you have a page? I don't know. But where is 612? Where you from? I really appreciate it. Any of my new subscribers, please, thank you so much for joining. And please feel free to jump in. It's getting lower, so I ain't gonna overdo it, because I don't want it to shut down on me. And I don't know what this phone, how it's gonna act up. But just in case, I love y'all, all that good stuff. Pounds, all my brothers, thank you for joining. Y'all make sure y'all donate, show that love, and follow me on Instagram. But I love y'all. It's just like me with my page. Like when I tell y'all I love y'all, like I really mean that. Like Scorpio, we really mean that. Like when I love you, it's like don't play with me. I'm not talking for no other guys. I don't care about what you got going on. I don't care how many people admire you. I don't care how many men chase after you, but you got to know my passion, and my love is my love. And that's why another reason the Scorpio can be so distinctive is so over the top, because he's going to let you know there's a big difference between what you're used to and what you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn to separate the Scorpio from what you usually do with other people, from how you usually deal with other people, from how you talk to other people. He's not coming at you on on some impersonal type of time. He's going to be very passionate. He's going to be very real. He's going to be very heartfelt, and he's not going to be playing around whatsoever. And at certain times, he will go into a recluse. At certain times, he will go into a whole nother mode, because all the time he doesn't know how to control this passion. All the time he doesn't know how to really, get the most out of it. He doesn't really know how to, express it to the right person, or express it to a woman where it can be understood. You know what I'm saying? But when you gotta understand, when he does love a woman, it's all the way or nothing. It's gonna be all the way passion or nothing. It's gonna be all the way real or not felt at all. It's gonna be, something that he can hold on to, or something that he wouldn't even deal with. Any woman that he deals with, you got to understand that he's not playing. It's all the way real. It's the real thing. If you don't take it seriously, you just don't take it seriously. But if you really understand us, and you really get to know us, and you really get deep with us, you will see it for yourself. My phone is so weird, but I don't know if it's because of 2022. This is a very, very special day, very special time. I feel the high vibrations. I feel like we're entering a new season, a very high vibrational season. You know, um, you know, it's like Scorpio. Like, when it comes to a scenario with the Scorpio, it's like it's going to always have this very dark. It's like this dark, romantic, erotic fantasy. It's like she gave. It's like he loves that scenario of you giving yourself to him, or you surrendering yourself to him. It's like she's in my dark cave, and now she can't she doesn't want to escape. You know what I'm saying? She's trapped in the she are y'all trapped together, y'all locked in together, y'all on a getaway together. He loves that feeling of captivating you. He loves to take charge. We love to dominate our woman. We love to be a huge, enormous part of her world. We love to dominate her in the bedroom. We love to bring a certain he loves to bring a certain nervousness out of you. He loves to bring a feminine nervousness towards his woman. He loves that vulnerability. He loves that sensitive, surprise. He loves to bring that element of surprise to you. Hey, what's going on? That's why I feel that way. Oh, it's spicy season. Oh, okay, okay. So I love y'all. I'm not gonna go too over the top, but I'm gonna hit y'all with something later. But I hope y'all enjoy this. I hope y'all support my videos, and I'll put my stuff on more time. Thank you for all my beautiful moderator. Thank you, Sky 11 Hook. Thank you to anybody that came in. Hey, May Rain, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, my boy. Knowledge is power. I really appreciate it, brother, because you have wonderful content, man. I really appreciate you. Because a lot of brothers, we don't support each other. That's why a lot of people like I ain't gonna say his name, but he know who he is. He used to get on me about not diversifying my content to a certain extent. He'd be like, diversify your content. You don't do enough content for the men. Make some more masculine content for the like some type of He-Man club, right? He wanted me to have a He-Man club type of channel. But I'm like, dude, you know how we are. We're men. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple of us that have love and genuine love, and not threatened by each other, that really have, but that's very few of us. Us as men, we become territorial of each other. Us as men, we become very conniving and very jealous of each other. Us as men, we don't support each other to a certain extent. He'd be like, "Nah, I ain't your girlfriend, dog. I ain't doing no dog. What I look like? I ain't your girlfriend, dog. You not cute to me, dog. I don't know. You ain't cute to me." It's like who he think he is, man? We're like, who he think he is? Like, we so petty of each other. That's why I don't mind having a channel with the majority. I tell y'all right on spot, the majority of my channel is 96%. the ladies, y'all make 90%, 96% of my channel. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be bothered by that, but it don't bother me no more because y'all support me. You take love where it comes from, wherever it comes from. Y'all support me. You know, the ladies are loyal to me. Y'all, even when y'all mad at me, y'all keep a certain loyalty towards me. You know what I'm saying? Us as men, we be ready to fight each other. We be ready to argue. We be like, man, I don't give a damn. Like, the hell with Nas. Like, the hell with God, buddy. He ain't nothing. He ain't nobody. So it's like I like that very laid back energy that the ladies bring, and I appreciate the fellas that do come in and show love. I really appreciate that. While on your topic, how do I make my man understand that I always be up under him? That I can't always be up under him. I got to clean, work from home sometimes, cook him dinner, do duties, and take. You have email me, Melissa. You know, make sure you email me. And just like I said, if you don't have an Instagram, if you have an Instagram, you can follow me. You know, make sure y'all donate all that good stuff. I appreciate all the love. But if y'all need personal help and stuff like that, y'all make sure y'all reach out to me, and I definitely don't mind helping y'all. You know, I really appreciate the love, and I thank y'all so much. I had to let y'all see a different side of me because I do have the glasses. I do have the intellectual side of me. You know, this is you seeing a real big part of God body because I'm very much. I don't just look like this. I do read a lot. You know, I do research a lot. I'm very much into stuff that people would consider boring or stuff people wouldn't consider interesting. So I'm a different type of person, and it just as Scorpios, we're different type of people. You know, we're different type of individuals. That's why you can see a Scorpio man with the older woman. You can see a Scorpio man with the woman that no other man can talk to because we see stuff on a different level. We see stuff in the deepest way. So it's like a lot of people. It takes a while for people to get to understand us. Let me see what's going on here right quick, y'all. And if y'all want me to keep my cancer video up, because I know some of y'all, this is the only video y'all seen. If y'all want me to keep the cancer video up, y'all hit me with a thumbs up in the chat room. If y'all want, this is if y'all want me to keep it up. If you don't want me to keep it up, I'll take it down. But if y'all enjoying the video, I will definitely keep it up for y'all. Oh, a lot of people didn't even get a chance to watch it, so I guess I got to be patient. Something that I'm not very good at doing, but I'm gonna do it for y'all because I do love y'all and I appreciate y'all showing that love. But you know, understand like as hard as we come off, as difficult as we can be, once you love us, it's hard not to love us. We don't fade away from that. We don't sway from that. You know, redo the cancer. Why you want me to redo it for, Natasha? You was in there. You seen the whole original video. Why you want me to redo it for? But you just want me to do another one. You just want a part two, don't you? Make sure you show some love too, Natasha, because you want me to do all this extra work. Because you a cancer. You want all the cancer videos. See, that's that cancer stuff. You know, she the type that wants you to bring extra chicken to the cookout, but she ain't gonna give you no coupons. She ain't gonna give you nothing. She gonna be like, yeah, you brought that chicken. Yeah, I know you're gonna eat it all, Miss Cancer. I know you're gonna make sure you the first one in line, Miss Cancer. Miss Cancer. Y'all a trip. She the type that can be very hands on. She can be very loving, but she can still be the type that she like to lounge around in her pink slippers. With she gonna look sexy while she doing it, but she gonna lounge around and pluck your nerves in her pink slippers. If you think she gonna go goofing off with her friends, she ain't gonna be doing that. If you think you gonna be able to get rid of her by giving her a couple of things to go shopping, she ain't going by herself. You driving her. Y'all going shopping together. Oh, she gonna be like, oh, where we going to? She gonna be like, here's a coupon, here's a buy one get a free meal coupon, baby. You can get out the house for a little while. Oh, what restaurant we going to? You ain't going by she ain't going by herself. She ain't leaving her man. She ain't leaving you nowhere. That's just how she is. Because I know you have more to say than that, and the passion. I'm looking for the Oh Lord, you better put some passion behind your donations and the love you show. I don't care. I tell y'all cancers how I feel, because I know you have more to say. Okay, okay. I'll make sure I do that, Natasha. All right, but I really appreciate y'all. One thing you got to understand with us is, once we get connected to somebody, we don't want it's not like we jump from person. It's like I get deep into, and that used to get me a little irritated, because like I used to not want to be this heavy feeling person. I don't want to be this loving over sexual person, but it's like I'm a heavy lover. I'm a very affectionate lover. I'm a very deep person. So it's like whoever I get connected to, it's always going to be explosive. It's always going to be deep. You know what I'm saying? I never been able to have a light situation. Even when there was a light situation, it always went to another. It's always went to another level. You can't have no light anything with us. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all make sure y'all reach out to me. Make sure you follow me on Godbody_2009. I love y'all. Pounds to all my brothers. And the only reason I'm rushing a little bit today, because I'm using my old phone, and I have to charge it to a certain extent to do videos for y'all, or it will shut down. So I love y'all. I will see y'all soon. I'm gonna charge up my phone, and I'm gonna knock another one out. I'm gonna do one more for y'all. But y'all, I'm gonna see how y'all show how much love y'all show me, and I'm gonna knock out one more for y'all. And what's my moon and my Venus? I just looked up my birth chart the other day. I'm gonna have to make sure I just keep it on file for y'all, just for any of y'all that ask. But my moon is a Virgo moon. So for anybody that's asking, my moon is in Virgo. It's been a heavy full moon. In the last couple of days, we had a full moon. Yes, please come 100. No halfway, nothing. Yeah, I will definitely do that, Natasha. I appreciate that. I will definitely do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna probably do that for my next video. I'm gonna make sure I redo the Cancer video, but I'm gonna still keep it up there just in case, in case y'all want to look. I love shopping with my gut. Okay. Let me see. Make sure. I'm just making sure I ain't miss none of y'all. I love y'all. Y'all make sure y'all show that love. Make sure y'all donate. Make sure y'all reach out to me if you can. And I will see y'all soon. And I will have more videos coming for y'all soon. If you feel like it's something you want me to talk about, y'all hit me up, donate, hit me up on an email if you have any deep requests that you feel like I need to cover. And I will see y'all soon. Peace.